Hello everyone, my name is Bhavna Siddhappa Pujari. I'm from AMC Engineering College, Bengaluru, Karnataka. I'm very grateful for Webstack Academy for providing me the month stack development internship. So I'm making this PPT on an overall internship period. Whatever I learned, I'll explain in this PPT. So the contents of this PPT are goes on with HTML fundamentals, CSS stylings, JavaScript basics, and the final React and Homely Hub project. What I learned about HTML5 structures for this particular project. Let me show you with the code. Um, okay. So this is my first HTML page I have created along with some basic CSS I have used. So this is the H1 tag for heading 1 and this is for title which will be shown like let me show the output and I'll explain there. Go live. So here about me is the title and then h1 is the heading tag and here I have used it for styling purpose. This is called internal styling and I have did inline styling as well. This is inline styling and here is yes, this is external styling. We have to connect this external styling to the particular HTML file so that the styling will pop up. And in my first HTML page I have learned about the tags like h1 tag, h2 tag, h3 tag, and about the p tag for paragraphs. And also I have learned about the list like ordered list, unordered list, how to make ordered list and how to make unordered list. What is the basic difference between them? Here I have created a ordered list. And also I have learned about the forms where name, email I have used as my inputs. Name is for text and type is text and email type is email. And also mobile number I have used. Telephone pattern I have given 0 to 9. 10 max length should be mobile number, it is 10, it is up to 10. And gender, birthday, domain, these all things I have used in form. And let me show you the output. This is the output. Here is the contact me page for with which was created by form and it is styled by the CSS. And this is the list, order list, Python, C, and data structure. And now if we come to the CSS part, there we have used a lot of styling like, let me show you. Here I have used the background color component which is this color, and this text alignment I have given it as center, and border I have used. And also um, in CSS, I have used the padding concept as well that I'll show in this project. Yes, here only have this, and here we go with the CSS. Sassy CSS. Let me take home.css. Here I have used, what are the concept I have learned from CSS is the background, the height, the width, the specific height of the particular column or particular page, and box shadow, padding is the important thing, like to justify the margin and all, to justify properly where the content has to fit in the web page, that we are going to give by padding margin and the box radius, border radius. And also I have learned about how to style the things, like dot web logo is for class specified web logo. I mean, dot is used for class, and hashtag is used for IDs, specific IDs. The preferably IDs are once used, only once we have to use the IDs. And we can also directly style by directly we can style, like giving directly by the element name, like this, like figure image. Figure is one element, image is one of the content, and we are styling it over there. And then this is the model backup. These are the different stylings we can use. And when it comes to JSX, um, basically CSS is to make the website more beautiful, and here are three main parts: margining, padding, and boxing. And we can add multiple colors. And CSS custom properties for theming, smooth transition, animations can be made through CSS. In modern technologies, we are using CSS grids for complex layouts and also custom properties and themings. It will make the website more responsive, and it will keep the user interactive all the way. And when it comes to JavaScript, what is basically the JavaScript is? JavaScript is a programming language used to add the interactivity and dynamic content to the web pages. And basically some common uses for the JavaScript are to hide the web page elements. Like, we can't show all the elements to the users. Some elements are hidden from the user, so that can be done through JavaScript. And let me show you what I have learned from the JavaScript. So here is my JS file, app.js. This is the document.written abr. This all things I have done. Let me run this to go live. Hello Ria Maxi, it is showing. This is a JSX I have written for this. And let me write app.html. This also let me show you. Let is used for variable. Enter B value it is asking. Let me write 56. Now enter A34. Enter the age it is asking. Let me give 18. It is showing 34, 36. These all are the things which I have did in my code, like which I have already specified in my code. Let me show you that. Here you go. Here A value, it should return first if A is equal to B, or else it should return the B value. I have asked for the enter age by giving prompt. And if it is greater than if it is greater than 20, then give not eligible for voting. It's just for sample. If it is less than 20, then it will show eligible for voting. That is done by me, so don't worry about that. So it is showing not eligible for voting because I gave age as 56. And then I have also done for if num is equal to 2, num percent is equal to 2. This thing is to if else conditions I have learned from JavaScript. And also so many things I have learned in JavaScript, like how to access a variable, how to it took user input, that all things I have learned. And this is a basic interactive for basic interactive Java uh, project I have did. So when I click, it's already on. When I click off, it is going to off. When I click on, it is going to on. Off and on. This is made with the JavaScript, and this is also part of my internship. I have learned it. And then when it comes to the I have forgot a thing in HTML. When we are doing HTML, no, we can also add images by giving href the source of the image, and also we have to provide the placeholder for the image, and this a tag is used to specify the image. And also we can make the links through here, like this thing is for link. If we click this, it will take us to that particular target. Let me show you that. If I click here, it will take to ChatGPT directly. This I have learnt in HTML. I forgot to share that. And also videos, audios goes same as images. And when it comes to the table form, yes, the important thing is table. I also learnt about the table, like how to initiate the table. Here you can see that I have created a complete table. Let me show you the output for this. Okay. This is a table, like attendance for particular school with a particular student name and on a particular day. So here you can see I have started with the table border. One I have given, we can give whatever we want. One is to specify with the line, and tr is to specify the table row elements, and then this is td is for the table data. And yeah, there we go, we're done with the table. And then this is a video I have added to my video. One is, yeah, it's integrated. So next, when it comes to looping statements, which I have learned through JavaScript, let me show you that also. Enter the password. Wrong, try again, it is saying. So see, here I have given password. If it is not equal to 1234, then it will give wrong password. If it is equal to, then it is good, got a correct password. This is a if else statement along with a loop. Okay, so here we are using while conditional statement, where if the password is not equal to 1234, it will repeatedly go to the loop until and unless it will equal to 1234. And whenever it is equal to 1234, it will exit from that loop and give output as good, got a correct password. And then this thing is these are on click changes, like when I show you. Wait a minute. Yeah. If I click here, the text color will be changed to blue. If I click on undo, the particular will change to undo. If I click on page color, the page color is changed to blue when I click. And when I click to make it blue and I click to make it red, it is now red. An original heading. So like this. Undo page color. This is also interactiveness by JavaScript. How we are going to like initiate the variables in JavaScript is by using let keyword, and the same goes with the next, like to print we are going to use document get element, things like this. I've learned from this internship. ap.html, 1 minute. ap.js, document.writeLn a br. This will take the this will print the a value, and also um, it will take the value it will let b prompt enter b, it will take the input from user, and then document dot return ln, sorry, write ln, it will print the output, like it will show the output a value. Same document dot write ln to show the output. Next. So now let's go to the React. Basically, in this internship, I have learned how to make a working website using React. And which website basically we made from this internship is a homely hub, where user can rent a home for few days by paying the amount. So what are the main things we have to consider for React? Let me show you that first. This is my homely hub project code. So when it comes to one, these are the main components we need for the homely hub project, like accommodation form, address field, all these things, and home like header, footer, main.jsx, search.jsx, filter model, filter.jsx. These are the main components, and etc. We have all the components here, and I'll explain one by one. So when it comes to header.jsx, in this is to render the file, import this thing, this is to render the file, like import filter from dot filter, this is to render the file. And here you can see um, this is the header part where I have rendered all the files like filter, search, like, and React, Hot Toast, all these things I have rendered, and I have stored it in header.jsx and main.jsx and property list.jsx, all the same things, like rendering all the files. And we have to do the same in app.jsx too, like render all the files and write a code with along with the path we have to render. This is important. And when it comes to management, okay, when it comes to the homely hub feature implementation, I have implemented the property search and booking system and user reviews, payment processing, login and sign up properties, and also filterings. So let me show you by running. I have run the both front end and back end. So this is my back end terminal and this is my front end terminal. Here I am running it. When I run this, it will take me to my homely hub website. So this is a cozy apartment. When I hover my mouse on it, it will show me the from where it is, like Bangalore, Karnataka, and what is price for that thing it will show. And the same for all the properties listed here. And we can search destinations like Goa, Delhi. We can search by destination, and this is my start date, this is my end date I can give, and I can have how many guests are going to stay. Based on that, it will show the availability. And this is my filtering concept. Here you can see the price range I can vary, like from minimum to maximum I can put. And what are the property types I can take, like house I want, flat I want, guest house I want, or hotel I want to book, that I can add in my filter. And what kind of room I want to book, like entire home I want to book, or only one particular room I want to book, or any type is okay for me, that I can put here. And these are the amenities like Wi-Fi, AC, these are or should be available, then only we can like we can book that particular home. So when I click on apply filters, it will apply the filters. Then here is the cross mark to cancel the filters. And when it comes to login page, you can see here, this is my login page with which is created here in email password. So when I put my email and password and click login, it will log into that particular page. If I click forget password, it is showing 404, I don't know why. And then let me go back to my page. Okay, so when it comes to new user, if user is new, he can register it by name, email, password, by giving confirm password and phone number, and by clicking on register, the particular user will be registered. So this is the complete code. some of some part of my code is not clearly working, so I'm working on it. And I'm submitting this. Thank you for providing me such a great internship. I have learned a lot. I'll definitely implement it in my future. Thank you very much for providing me such a great, insightful, a resourceable internship. Once again, thank you. Bye.